Hey Jonesies, how y'all doing today? So today's video, I was supposed to put this video up yesterday, but I was just so lazy yesterday. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I didn't feel like putting up no video. I didn't feel like doing anything at all. So I said, you know what, they're gonna have to forgive me on this one. But still get you some little snacks, your coffee, your tea, your Hennessy, your drinks, or whatever you want to do. Because we are going to talk about panties, ladies. Yes, ladies, it's time to talk about panties. It's time to talk about how long do you keep your panties without throwing them away. Now, what brought on this conversation was a couple of months ago, back in 2019, my good friend Michelle, Think Pink Days, and she asked me, she was like, well, how long do you keep your underwear? Do you keep them, for a while, or do you throw them in the garbage? How long do you keep your underwear around? And I thought that was a very good subject because some people feel as if, you got some people who just, when they wear their underwear a few times, they throw it away. You got people who wear their underwear until they have holes in it, and when they get holes in it, they throw them away. It depends on where you buy your underwear, what type of underwear and brand. Yes, you should not be out here wearing cheap drawers because panties, because they can rip. It's just the I'm gonna say the life on cheap underwear are not really that great. So what I would prefer is, if you're gonna, Hanes is the best underwear. Hanes is the best name for underwear. Now, if you are going to a store, Lane Bryant, I'm a plus size girl. I used to get my underwear from Lane Bryant, not all the time, just something where I can just, something for myself when I want to splurge. But I wear Hanes underwear. I wear Hanes, and I get my Hanes from either Target or Walmart, but I get them from Walmart mostly because Target is like so expensive for their underwear. So I use Hanes. I get Hanes. Now if I'm shopping at Aerie or Victoria's Secret don't have enough coverage for me, honey. If I'm gonna say Aerie, and the reason why I say Aerie, now Aerie is also the sister store of American Eagle. You see these panties right here? These are called boyfriend panties. They stretch a lot. They got a lot of give. They stretch, honey. They stretch. Don't worry about it. I get all of Brooklyn in this hit right here. So this size is the size large. Now they do go up to a size extra large in store, and they go up to a size 2X online. And this is a size large. Now I did gain a few pounds, so when I put these underwear on, I'm gonna say it cuts me, not cuts me, but it's tight in my thigh area, right up in here, with my thigh and my glory. Okay, it gets kind of tight up in there. So when that happens, these are good underwear. There's no panty pudding inside. See, no panty pudding. These are, I think I only wore these once, and that was it. But they still look brand new, and they are practically new. Now, if you are wearing underwear, I'm going to also say you don't wear these kind of underwear with your pad when you have your period either, because it's not comfortable. I should know. I tried it. But anyway, they're not that comfortable. I love these because they're very comfortable. But when you have on a pad, honey child, it ain't gonna work. So those are called boyfriend panties, and they usually cost like, maybe I would say 6 for $30 at Aerie. So I am a plus size girl, but I don't always want to shop at Lane Bryant because it's expensive. And also you can get your underwear from Ross in the package as well, because they're cheaper. It's cheaper there as well. But when you are having your menstruation, you need to wear something like this for full coverage, baby. You need all that behind to be in these panties. You need full coverage. Now, you need to also wear black panties when you are menstruating, because you don't want to mess up your good underwear, okay? You don't want to mess these up, okay? You don't want to mess up these cute little ones, okay? Now, this is the wrong panty to wear with your menstruation. Now, if you are wearing a tampon, that is something totally different. but I don't use tampons, so I can't talk about them, but I use a pad. And my pads are like diapers. I'm just being real with y'all. So this panty, and yes, this is my panty, okay? What you do, this is not appropriate for a pad at all. It's not appropriate worthy. It's not pad worthy at all. So you gotta know which panties to wear with your pad. Okay? And this right here ain't it at all. This is it. Because you got full coverage. Or what you could also go do and go to the store at Target or Walmart and buy you the disposable underwear so that you don't mess up your cute underwear. You get what I'm saying? Or if you're going to have underwear, you use all black when you are menstruating. Now, let's talk about how often should we keep our underwear in our dresser drawer after we wash them and wore them a few times. Now, when I say wore them a few times, I mean after they are washed. Usually I keep my underwear until maybe I see like a little snag in it, a little rip, or whatever the case may be. But, you know, after you wash your underwear and say that you either dry them or hang them out to dry, once they are dry, get you a Ziploc bag, fold them nice and neat, put them in there and seal it, and it keeps them kind of fresh for a little bit. That's what I do, okay? It does. It keeps them kind of like, you know, looking new for a while. So if you are, let's say, if you notice the seat is starting to change color because it's getting washed too much, then you can throw those away or use those for period panties. But if you don't have a bacalao smell in your clothes, or you don't smell like bacalao, then you have no reason to throw your underwear away every couple of months. As long as you wash them and you keep them fresh, then it should be fine. Just know that you need to have period panties, and then you have to have everyday panties. That's all you need to do. Period panties, everyday panties. Because once your period panties get messed up and you throw them out, you still have your everyday panties that you're not going to be throwing out because you messing them up because you had your period. So now you got your everyday panties that's going to keep in your drawer for a while because, you know, you're doing good. Those are the ones you wear when you don't have a period. But your period panties are the ones that you wear that are jacked up. You don't care about them, and you only wear them because you're on your period and you're going to throw them away anyway. And you don't keep period panties around for a while after your period. It depends if you leak through them. If you leak through them, immediately in the trash. Gone. Out. Bye. See you later. You have no more use for it. As soon as you leak on them, you throw them out. Throw them away. Because blood stains are hard to get out. Throw them away. That's why you have period panties. That's why you have regular panties, everyday panties. Now, some women have a heavy discharge, and I call that panty pudding. If you have panty pudding inside your underwear and you cannot get them out, they need to be thrown out immediately. Now, I took an old pair of my underwear, and what I did was I bleached it a little bit because I was trying to get the panty pudding effect. So I bleached it a little bit just so you can get the idea of what panty pudding is. And I don't know if I did a good job, but this is what it looks like. Well, this is my description of what panty pudding look like. It looks like it's a lot worse. Usually heavy discharge is usually brown and nasty, and sometimes it smells, sometimes it doesn't. Now, if you got a discharge that smells really, really bad, you need to go see a doctor because maybe now you have something going on in your body that's throwing off your balance, your pH balance. So now you have to go and see what's going on. Sometimes after we have our period, you got to give yourself a few days to let your body get back to normal. And sometimes people discharge heavy after their period, and some people don't discharge at all. Some have brown discharge. Some people have clear discharge. So, but if you got panty pudding, which is brown discharge, you need to throw these out immediately. Okay, throw them in the garbage. Start with a fresh pack of panties. Go to your doctor to see what's going on. If he says nothing, then put a liner in your underwear. Put a panty liner. And also wear a panty liner in your underwear when you have color underwears and you don't have a period. Because you don't want this dye. Right here is dye. Your whole underwear is dye. And it's just not good for the vaginal area. So just put a panty liner right there. Or what you can do is take an old shirt, take you an old shirt, or get you some cotton material, and you can cut and make you a seat and sew it over this color seat. Now, when you do that, you got to understand that white shows everything. So if you have a heavy discharge, which is brown, you got panty pudding in your underwear, you're going to still have to throw those away. So it's best to say that you just get you a panty liner. Make sure you get a natural panty liner that doesn't have any fumes. Hold on. Sorry, that was my kid. So what was I talking about? Oh, panty liner. So get you a natural panty liner that is odor free and dye free. You don't want anything with any scent to it. You want it as clean and healthy and natural as possible when it comes down to your coochie coo panties and stuff like that. So if you got panty pudding, throw them underwears away. See your doctor to make sure everything is fine. If everything is fine, then you just know your body produces a heavy and darker discharge. It doesn't mean you have a disease. It doesn't mean really anything, because everybody's body is different. Some people have clear, like I said, and some people have, panty pudding brown. So that's that. And these are going in the garbage because they have bleach in it. Now, periods. Everybody bleeds differently. I have a heavy period. I bleed for 7 days and my periods are heavy. Now, within the 4th day, they get a little lighter, but I still need a pad. So this is the type of pad that I use. This is the Always Overnights Extra Long. And when I say these are my diapers, these are my diapers. See how long they are? Oh. Front to back, baby. Front to back. Coverage is needed for me. Front to back. Front to back. Front to back. Front to back. No leaks. No leaks. Front to back. Front to back. So, and sometimes, now I know this y'all may be like, oh, you just saw it. Oh my God. Listen, we are women on here, okay? If I'm not going to talk to you about it, who will? And I'm just trying to just talk to you women. We all women. We know about this kind of stuff. Now, sometimes when I have a very heavy period, I will bleed this whole thing out. Meaning, this whole thing is covered, okay? And I don't have fibroids. That's just the way my body is. That's just how I bleed. For the first day, it's like a crime scene. I'm like, okay, is it true crime? This is a cold case. What's going on? It's just, who murdered who? Because that's just what it is. It's from front to all the way down. And then if I notice that this leaked through here onto my panties, the whole thing just go in the garbage. But that's why I wear black underwear or I wear disposables. Some people don't have heavy periods and they can wear like the ones that's like the real light ones for light days and stuff like that. Some folks can wear tampons. I just don't like tampons. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So I stick to my pads. So that is what I want to talk to you guys about. So I hope that you guys, I gave you some information. And like I said, I am a plus size girl. There's nothing skinny about me at all. I'm not skinny. I'm not medium size. I am a extra large, maybe sometimes in a double X. It depends on what it is. And my panty size that I buy from Hanes, depending on it, what cut I get, because sometimes I like the boyfriend cut and sometimes I just like the regular bikini cut. No, the full coverage. And I wear size 9 and panties. Size 9 and panties. If I'm buying my underwear from Aerie, this, like I said, this was a large, but it's kind of tight on me right now. But I'm working on losing weight, baby. So it's gonna be back to that. But I would get like an extra large underwear to 2X, just so I can be feeling comfortable. Because I hate to see women when they wear dresses that they have their panties on, but they still spilling out. Honey, you gotta lock that down. Put all that in your panties, and you have a nice coverage. Because right now you look like you got 4 butts, and that's not cute. So And plus I need, what could I say? I need to be controlled. You get what I'm saying? Because honey, uh jam don't shake like that, honey. Let me it got to be jello because jam don't shake like that. But my bottom moves, you know what I'm saying? It's not a disgusting move, but it's a move. It moves. So I want to control that when I wear a dress. I don't want to be like brr, 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 brr. I don't want that. I don't want to see the waves, the waves. I don't want all of that. I don't want to feel it up, going up my back and coming back down. I don't want to feel all that. I don't want to be controlled. So I get like an underwear that controls my butt, so it could just stay and be firm and be in one place. It don't have to be doing all that moving around. Now, when I'm home in my house, I'm getting ready to go to bed, baby. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But when I'm outside and I'm looking presentable, and I'm in a dress especially, I gotta be controlled. Have to be controllable. But anyway, now I wear these when I'm feeling sexy, honey. When I'm feeling sexy, then I put these on. But other than that, that's it. That's all I want to talk to you guys about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope some of you don't be like, here she go. Because if you are, oh well, I'm going to talk to you about it anyway. So probably my next video is going to be about hair and stuff. I don't know. It might be about bras. It might be about bras. It might be about bras next time I do another video like this. So you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up and please share it to some people who may need to hear it. All right, guys. So I will talk to you later.